Toy animation is playing with our hearts. We have episode titles for September, but not really. Hello everyone, it's Leo, and in this video we're going to talk about episode titles for the month of September. We're going to have 4 episodes, but we only have the titles for the first and the last. The 2 in the middle are omitted. Toy animation, that's what you're doing. Oh my god. Anyways, let's talk about what's going to happen. Obviously, this video is going to contain spoilers, but it's not going to contain leaks, okay? It's fine if you don't want to see any leaks from the things that we already know are going to happen. So we have the title for episode 31, which is going to air this weekend on Sunday in Japan, Saturday for it depends on where you are in the world, Sunday or Saturday. So the dates I'm going to say here are from a Sunday, but you do your math based on your location. So episode 31 is called A New Threat, Rescue L-chan. So we've seen the preview from episode 30 and from episode 31 in episode 30, and we see there's a new villain. We don't know who this villain is. It seems that this villain is related to the new threat that is being called in the episode title. It seems that L-chan will get captured in this episode. We see her in a bubble. We see her being taken away in this bubble. She's trying to get away. She's crying. And then at the end of the preview, we see her shining. What's going to happen? We don't know. So what we know so far is this. The girls are going to get ambushed by this new threat. This new threat will capture Elle. And we can see in the preview that she will awaken some sort of powers. Episode 32 and episode 33 have no names. 32 is going to air in September 10, and 33 is going to air in September 17. Both of them, when you look in the episode title list, you see "Enjoy the Broadcast" written, but there's no title. So, I feel like those 2 episodes are going to deal with the situation of Elle being kidnapped while also introducing Cure Majesty that we already know exists, and she will bloom into being a Cure finally in the show. So we've seen a little bit of the story from Elle. Damn, the birds are really talking together. They're angry because there's no episode titles as well. So we see there is this star that Elle was born from this star. This star created Elle, and she is the child of destiny. Shoes I'm wearing, I bought it. So she is definitely someone very important. She has the power that will defend Skyland, or at least that's what this voice has told Elle's parents, the king and the queen who became Elle's parents after this moment. We've seen Elle awakening some sort of power in episode 24. We haven't seen more apart from that. I mean, she awoke basically every power that the Cures have, like the Cures' powers and also their weapons. They're all related to Elle somehow. There seems to be more towards her miracle. Probably those 2 episodes are going to deal with that. They're going to deal with the magical being that is L-chan. I'm going to talk about my prediction now. We're going to have 2 episodes in which this is going to revolve around. I feel like in episode 32, there's going to be this new Cure. She will appear and she will have her solo attack. I am basing this on Butterfly's debut. Remember when Butterfly debuted? She debuted in episode 18. In episode 18, she had her solo attack, Butterfly Press. That was it. In episode 19, she got the palette and was able to perform a different attack with the weapon. I feel like it's going to be the same with this new Cure that is going to join soon. In episode 32, she will become this new Cure and will have her HIROGARU solo attack, simple attack with no weapon. And in 33, she will gain her weapon. She will gain a new power. A new power will be born. And so that is the biggest reason why I feel like they've hidden her name. They've hidden the titles. Because in episode 32, we were going to have her name. In episode 33, we were going to have the attack, the name of the new attack. which is the attack with the weapon, which is not going to appear in episode 32, because I feel like in episode 32, we're only going to see her regular attack. This is me theorizing. There is also another thing that I really want to see in episode 32. So we see that Elle is kidnapped. She's probably going to be taken to Under Empire or a different place. Where is this different place? Those Curers don't know, but there is someone that might be able to help them. What if we had Kabaton joining in episode 32, appearing and helping the girls find Elle? I would love to see that happen. I would die to see that happen. Oh my god. And we obviously also have an episode title for 34. 34 doesn't seem to be related to what's going to happen, so they have revealed it. The title is called Worried, Mashiro and the Person Who Came Back. And this episode is going to air September 24, which is the last episode from September, which is going to be a very big month for HIROGARU SKY, but it's going to end with a Mashiro-related episode. I feel like this episode makes me very excited because Mashiro is a very interesting character. As I always say, I feel like she is the best character of HIROGARU. She's not my favorite, but she is the best one. She's the best written one. I absolutely love Mashiro and the way they're working with her in the story. So I cannot wait to see what we have in store with this episode. Mashiro and the Person Who Came Back. So it might be someone related to her friendship, to her childhood, a childhood friend, apart from Ageha, maybe another childhood friend who comes back to Soroshido. I don't think when I saw the title for the first time, I thought, okay, this might be related to her parents, but now I don't. Now I feel like it might not be her parents because, the person who came back, I feel like if it were her parents, they would be mentioned, like the parents that came back or something like that. Or Papa and Mama, as she calls them. But not like this. So we don't know who this person is. But I'm excited because I feel like Mashiro is a character that the show is hitting it nail on. It's very, very good in terms of how it's developing her because it's just gorgeous. But I feel like the most important part of the month is definitely this story that is hidden by the episode titles. So, as I said, my theory, new cure in episode 32, new weapon in episode 33. There's a leak already about her. You've probably seen, if you haven't, there's a video here on the channel that you can check out. We've already seen the new cure. We've already seen her weapon as well. We already know more or less how her weapon works. So very exciting, isn't it? I feel like this is going to be a very exciting month for HIROGARU SKY. Even though we don't know the titles, Toei is trolling us. Trolley animation is getting us hard. And I really like the way they're trying to keep this a secret, even though leaks inevitably happen every single time. But it's being interesting to follow. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinema channel. If you are a member, thank you very much for your support. If you've watched up to now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.